Hi guys. These are my strategies for reading research articles. I know when anybody ever says like, "Oh, you're gonna read some research," this is the way I feel, like a minifigure who's really scared of something. Anyway, my strategies are pretty basic, but they really do help. I started doing a lot of these things when I got into graduate school because I had been out of school for a really long time, and it was quite an adjustment to getting ready to do that kind of work. If you hear a bell throughout this, that's my cat. Anywho, so my first strategy is quiet. Like, I have to have either complete quiet, complete silence, or some type of classical music, no lyrics. That really helps kind of like keep me focused while I'm doing my reading, especially when I'm reading research, because there's so much in a lot of those research articles that like you really have to be focused. So no one can be talking, the TV can't be on. That's really hard probably for some of you that might have children. I don't, just have the cat, and like she'll literally just sit with me and while I read. But yeah, so silence or some type of classical music. My second strategy that I use is I highlight. I'm a big proponent of highlighter because I feel like where you can get lost in how much text is on some of the pages that we're reading, where when I highlight, I know that those are the ideas that I thought were important, that I wanted to remember, that I want to be able to like flip through the article and only have to read what I highlighted in order to find important points. And I will find that when other people are talking, I will also go in and maybe highlight what they're talking about, sometimes in a different color because I'm a little crazy like that. And then this is not um, this is not my page. I took this from Google Images, but I do often sometimes will annotate, especially when I'm sorting through research. So for instance, like if I know that one piece of a research article would be good to answer one question, I'll make sure that I put like a keyword for that question next to that highlight so I know like this is information that I wanted to use for that particular piece. Because in the same article, you might also find information that helps answer another question or another part of your question. And so I will then use a different keyword for that question so then I can keep myself organized in that way. And again, having different colors also can help you be even more organized. I should show you guys my Google Drive because you can change the colors of the folders. Gets a little out of control. My third strategy, and Brittany pointed this out, is I have to take breaks. So sometimes it's just like kind of to pause and like think about what I've read. Sometimes it's a true break where I will literally like remove myself from study mode and like, get a drink or, go to the bathroom or, play words with friends, like whatever it is to kind of like, because I feel like you can get very overwhelmed if you're just trying to sit and just read these things. Sometimes I get a snack, but all in all, I think that taking breaks is really super important. So those are my three things for my three strategies for helping to read research, especially research articles. They're very dense. I didn't include the fact that like I will skip to the results, but that is for another time. Thanks so much.